Here is a tip for surgery offices and OB offices. I learned this trick many years ago. If you know that you're going to be seeing a patient for surgery, or you're fixing to do surgery on a patient, or even in the OB world, a patient you're going to be delivering a patient. How I helped a patient not have a large balance with us. Hold the claim. After surgery, hold the claim. Let the hospital claim hit. They can eat up that deductible, and you're going to get full reimbursement for your delivery or your surgery. Don't hold it for like 3 months. I held mine. What I did is when they brought the surgery sheet to me, I would pull up where they were with their out of pocket, and I would write it down on the face sheet. Every other day, I looked on the insurance website and would keep watch on their out of pocket. And when I see it going down, either just to have like $100 left or so, or that it had already been met, then I build my claim. There was no claim that I held over 30 days because of timely filing. For some carriers, there's only one carrier on this earth that I know has a 30-day timely filing, and that is Global Health here in Oklahoma. You get it there on the 31st day, you ain't getting paid. So I would hold my claims until I saw the out-of-pocket had basically been met because the hospital claim had finally hit. Now, if at that 30-day mark, their out-of-pocket hasn't gone down, there's either an issue with the hospital claim, it hasn't been billed yet, or hospitals need to send records in and their claim has been pended. So if you want to check with the hospital billing office to find out where things are with their claim, and then decide if you want to go ahead and file yours. But if you are able to, I know a provider is much rather going to have a $2,400 delivery payment or however much versus a $1,700 payment and have to bill the patient for $700 that you probably most likely are not going to get if you did not collect ahead of time. One of the things that I learned was hospital's going to automatically ask for a good chunk of money up front for surgery. If a patient has a $500 deductible and it ain't been met yet, they're going to ask for that $500 and then some before surgery or delivery, unless it's an patient went into labor and dropped in or whatever. So a good tip to get full reimbursement for your surgeries or your deliveries: hold the claim for a few weeks, keep watch. And there was times where I would go to check to see if a patient if their out of pocket had been met. It wasn't 2 weeks when I logged on to Availity to look at their Blue Cross out of pocket, and it was done. So less than 2 weeks after getting the face sheet of doing that surgery or delivery, I billed it and I got my full payment. There was absolutely no patient responsibility whatsoever. I wanted to keep that balance for that patient. I wanted the hospital or anesthesiologist or whoever to get that, so they didn't have to worry about a bill from us, nor did we have to have an AR, watching it for payment. Did they send their payment in? That kind of situation. So watch your out of pockets, hold your claim, bill, get full payment for it versus not a full payment.